What's up, guys? It's your boy Blackrue back in the building. Time to talk a little Oasis Labs, or otherwise known as its ticker symbol Rose. But before we get into that, cue Indigo Saint. Let's get it. Indigo Saint in the building. Blackrue Investing. Let's go.
Who's this producer?
Best believe I was Blackrue Investing. With your money, you ain't gotta be guessing. Profits is what we manifesting. So we binge on that Blackrue Investing. Best believe I was Blackrue Investing. Got course in this race, we ain't resting. We got stocks, we got crypto with a blessing. So thank God for that Blackrue Investing. Best believe I was Blackrue Investing.
My man Indigo, what's up, y'all? Time to do another crypto video on Oasis. So before we get there,
Constellation.
big shout out to my patrons. We won big on this one. I've been talking about this for a long time. They finally decided to announce it. And if you're interested in the Patreon, link in the description below. We in the in the Patreon got nearly a 100% winner on this one. This guy, Filecoin, also on Constellation, which was about at 6 or 7 cents when we got it. So that's about 7 to 11 cents. That's about what, 40-50% there. So amongst other winners, best value ever for $7.77 a month. Holla at your boy. Links in this description. So yeah, Oasis Labs and Facebook finally made it official. But if you come over here to this channel, I've been telling y'all about this partnership since November 28th, 2021. My guess is Facebook announced it right now because those guys were sitting at about 5 cents. So gives their coin a little perk up. As you can see, it went from about 5 cents all the way to 9. So if you weren't in already, I try to wait for this boy to get down to about at least about 7 before you think about jumping back in, because I think this is the first of many partnerships. If we come over here and look at it on Twitter, you can see Meta themselves said we're happy to work with Oasis Labs on this important project announced today that we will advance fairness and measurement in AI models. Advanced fairness and measurement in AI models. What does that actually mean? Let's hear it from Oasis Labs themselves, and then your boy will translate. So this is from Oasis Foundation's website. Again, it's the token Rose here, and we're going to hear it exactly from their own mouths here. In a quick little video, you know how I like to do it. Always a little bit faster so we can get a little bit more done out of the day. And let's do it.
Hello folks, I'm Vishwa, Head of Enterprise Solutions at Oasis Labs. We recently shared some exciting news. Oasis Labs and Meta have partnered to build a privacy-preserving platform that will assess the fairness of AI models that Meta uses in their products. But what does this really mean? Let's take a closer look. Meta is committed to building socially responsible AI systems that treat individuals and communities fairly. To make progress in assessing and improving technologies to advance fairness and inclusion, they are launching a first-of-its-kind platform for fairness measurement. Instagram users will participate in a survey in which they can voluntarily share their race and ethnicity information. But given the sensitivity of demographic data, this raises important challenges around privacy and security. As Meta's technology partner, Oasis Labs co-designed a protocol and built a platform that uses secure multi-party computation to provide a cryptographically secure system for users to provide this information. The properties of the system ensure that neither Meta nor the participants that perform the measurement computations can learn any of this highly sensitive information. The platform is unique and truly innovative, and we are thrilled to have been part of this incredible journey. Responsible data usage and ownership have always been at the forefront of our core vision, and this manifests in Oasis Technology's focus on making it easier for developers to incorporate privacy-preserving data storage and computation into their applications. Decentralization and Web3 have the ability to enable individuals anywhere in the world to maintain control of their data. When combined with data privacy, this unlocks the ability not only to reach a global audience, but also build better products that usher a new era of equity, data privacy, agency, and transparency to all. Stay tuned for more developments soon.
So I love it that he says stay tuned for more development soon. But The rest of that was a whole bunch of just garbage and word vomit. And to me, what it sounds like to me, just to be frankly honest with you guys, it sounds like to me they're testing their AI model to include minorities, and that's pretty much what they're doing. It's a very well known thing that AI models kind of don't include minorities. Most of the AI models and most of the people and engineers working these are of the Caucasian persuasion. So a lot of the data that goes into them forgets to include minorities. And the reason why that's a problem, if you really want to track data and you really want the AI to include and to kind of like, yes, include everyone. You want the AI's data to like be able to handle a gamut of different cultures, a gamut of different ethnicities. You really need it to be able to handle minorities in order to do this. But what they've learned over time is that the people putting the data into the AI usually only put in the data that sways towards the Caucasian persuasion. Um, and that's just, that's nothing racist or anything. It just happens to be like most of the programmers happen to be white or white skinned, so they don't really think or have in their sphere of influence minorities. So to me, they kind of gussied this up, made it made it sound all pretty and nice, and said advanced fairness measurement in AI models. And really, what it means to me, in my opinion, shame Bill Russell died. Shout out Bill Russell. Hope he's resting in power. But back to what we're saying. What this really means to me is that these guys are testing their AI for minorities and getting their algorithm more included into or for minorities. Has nothing. This whole gussing up of advanced fairness measurement, blah 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 crap, is bull crap in my opinion. Um, and this is just like anything in life. Like take a baby for example. A baby's going to like if he grows up English, in America, he's gonna get English in his vernacular, and he's gonna try to speak. He's gonna try to walk. He's gonna try to do all the different things to help him learn English and walk and do things like that until he's doing it. Okay, since you're not putting Spanish and this is just an example of poor crude example. Since the baby's not getting any type of other type of deal, like okay, it's not learning martial arts, and I'm just saying martial arts is something as opposed to walking. It's not learning how to swim. It's not learning, it's not learning Spanish. It's not learning, um, you know, I don't know, Nigerian or anything else like that. So the baby has no. It's only gonna learn English. It's only gonna learn to walk. It's not gonna learn martial arts. It's not gonna learn um, Swahili. It's not gonna earn. It's not gonna learn Spanish or French. It can only learn the input that's kind of being fed into it. The same goes with AI. The sad part is, yes, they do model computers off of humans. So AI is only as good as the data that you feed into it. So, hence, and I know that was probably like the worst example ever that I just gave, and I hope it didn't sound racist because I didn't mean it that way. I was just trying to put in like, okay, a baby's only gonna get what you feed into it. The input matches kind of output in this case. So if someone only puts in a biased, and when I say biased, I'm not saying it's racist. I'm saying it's just swayed one way. Someone puts in only a biased model into an AI, it's only going to put out biased output. So really, I think this is a test to further refine their AI model. If that makes any sense. Okay, now I love it that they have more to come. If we come over here and look at the price chart, I think it's well oversold at this point. If you look at the RSI, boy, it's way oversold. If you want to know how to do charting, that is in my beginner stock playlist. So since it's oversold at this point, it has to come back down. If you come over here and look at oversold points in history of the coin, it comes back down historically when it's overbought or near overbought. So it's near overbought right now, which means it's probably going to come back down. It's already come back down a little bit. I think it's going to come back down somewhere towards the median, which is going to be like a 7-cent area. So if you're looking to get back in, I would probably wait till the 7-cent area. If you were already holding, I'd probably, not financial advice. If you're already holding, in my opinion, I would take a little profits. I'm in this boy for the long run. I'm looking to hold this boy all the way until the next Bitcoin halving, which is, I say it all the time for you guys, 5/4/24, and we're basically rating. We don't know if it's going to be 6 months after the halving or 10 months after the halving, but we will have another bullish time like we had here in 2021, excuse me. We will have this bullish day again. It just happens to coincide with the Bitcoin halving. All right, y'all. So, one more announcement. Check me out over here on Rockfin. Same type of deal at Blackrue. Let me put it in for you.
Population.
We offer a different type of material over here. Very nice to see. We're up to 39 followers. But yeah, follow me over here at Rockfin. Different type of material over here, more towards the conspiracy or truther. I know some people have a problem with conspiracy because a lot of things are proven to be fact that are conspiracy. So a lot of people go with truther, but whatever. I don't have a problem with the word, so I'm going to use it. But so come on over here, check out. I have a couple free ones. And then if you want to do tips, that would be great too. If you want to subscribe, it's like $10 for the whole kit and caboodle. You get everybody's Rockfin over here. If you subscribe for $10, you get all the premium sites. Some of the ones I like down here, you can see some of the shows I like to follow. One-on-one podcast, one-on-one. I love that name. Oh, it skipped. It's over here, one-on-one. The Cult of Conspiracies. Like so many different wonderful shows over here. But also don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube. It's at darkhorsewatcher.com. Yes, at darkhorsewatcher.com. And you get led directly to my YouTube, darkhorsewatcher.com. And that's like a horse, like a little neigh horse. And thank you guys so much for watching. Check out some of my previous videos right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one. Peace.